Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the Preston Docker. This is a rail tour service on... which one comes first? It is that way around. It's a rail tour service on Blackpool branches. Let's take brake off. Need a bit of loco brake in. Keys on that side, yes. It's always on the wrong side. Seat height adjuster. Go on, key in. There we go. So that comes the AWS went off even though we're not in gear. Lock it in engine only for now. That's all alright. We're going to be stopping at Kirkman Western, Preston, Midgehall Token Exchange, Rufford and Ormskirk. I wonder why Rufford? They're making us stop at Rufford. I've only driven down the Ormskirk branch once. So, and it's been a while since I played Blackpool branches, so we might need the HUD on at times, but for most of the journey we'll have it off. Why doesn't they just put a track all the way down here? Maybe there was, who knows. We haven't put any lights on, so let's do that. Tail light, we don't want tail lights. We'll have top marker, instrument lights, right light, centre marker. Yeah, I think that'll do. What does that look like? How long is that? Okay, so we don't need that one on. Right, let's lock doors. Signal from the dispatcher. Take that off. Off we go. 70-mile-an-hour limit. On the platform. It's very nice, all these flowers. The 20 and the 37 are trained on some factories. I haven't played them much since I bought both of them. Into the factory at some point. I'm just trying to check. We're getting debranded, DRS Class 20. I don't know why it's debranded, but who knows, maybe the DRS license is a one-time only thing. Oh, I'm full throttle already. The brakes, no, that brakes default, not my brake on. Yeah. Up to 70 we go. Try and get a little picture, a little screenshot. I reckon it'd be nice alongside the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Well, maybe not with this massive tunnel arch in the way. We'll take a screenshot here anyway. Yeah, you can see the developers' faces and that cow going about in a little car on that thing, the roller coaster. I think I showed you it last time we played the 20 and we came down here from Preston. Yeah, that's nice. How early is it? 5:42 in the morning, it's bright skies. I mean, it is in real life on the 20th of June, so I'm recording that. Maybe you guys could be able to see it until July, I hope. This is June 25 and you're talking to July 25 and I hope that it's not going to be as warm as it is right now in July. it, most probably will. Can we not just have a constant, let's say 20 degree heat? Because, let's be real, anything more than 20 and you're taking a mick, and anything lower than 10 is cold. So, can we not just have, like, is that too much to ask for? What's the low stop speed on today's journey? Isn't it 60? Yeah, so we can't do more than 60. On air brakes, possibly, yeah. Yeah. We should be on. Which is good. But I wouldn't want to live in any of these. And do you know what? I'd love to live in any of these ones. Back in the 80s with the 20s rolling around. When's the next stuff? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not stuck to go on. But now I think it's more than 158s to do this and 156s. When's your next train? Squire's Gate. When's the next train service? 6:21 to Blackpool's house, another 40 minutes, then people will be playing there for. Ouch. I'd rather not. Rather not be. Places to be, things to do. Look at that one, to the right hand side. Goodness. We're doing 50 mile an hour, by the way. Look at this guy. In the chopper. Sounds like something else. No, they're called choppers because they sound like helicopters. And then there's a speed reduction to 35 somewhere up here. Or is it 55? I think it might be 55. This orange cone. Nice. Bit of roadworks going to end that bridge. We do need to watch out if we want to go over 60. I don't know if the emergency brakes will apply, or whether something will just scream out and be like, slow down. Must be like in the 08, that's probably that one. Right here we come through, is this Moss Side? Let's see what I'm going to see. What's our next train? 6:18. Still 70 miles a mile. I'm doing about 55. Okay, let's go. Where's everyone? Oh, there's people here. I hope they're not shooting us twice if they are, they're going to come all the way. That one's got to go down and back up again. That one's probably going back up to about 6:30 or 25 to 7. So, yeah, who knows. But yeah, I'm not expecting to see many airlines today's journey, and it is an hour long, so if you are going to enjoy an hour of the bus, then be sure to like and subscribe. I want to complete this whole rail tour eventually, which would be nice. I think there's 7 or 8 parts to it, so yeah. Certainly not short of things to do with 20 on Blackpool branches, especially when you get this locomotive for an absolute steal of a price tag. I'm going to leave it on about 17. Are we going uphill? That's sort of a flag gradient, so yes, essentially. The carriage is bouncing. Look at that, that's awesome. Rocking and swaying. Who's this up here? Ansel and Fairhaven. Their train's only in half an hour, so I should have really suited for that crossing. Oh well. Racing, there we go. Waiting half an hour LWO, LSM. Those normally are route teasers. London Waterloo. London SM. LSM, Locomotive Services Limited. Don't know. Yeah, I like how it's got a fleet number, 314. The bus company near me has a bus number, 314. I'm not going to tell you what bus it is, because I might give it away. Yeah, there's a 50 then coming up. Okay. Bring it down from 50, and that 50's not as bad, so I thought it was something more like 45. Control is shaking all over the place. Vibrations, you don't know what it wants to do. It's because it's a single rail track. It's this Moss side. No, this is Lytham. So there's Moss side next. Yeah. A bit of initial work. Just to gently bring it down from 50 a minute. I hope. Where's that limit? There's the sign for it. Hey, look at that. Points getting them before they go on Xbox. Didn't I just collect points the other day? I've got a free £5 gift card. If you must know Xbox. There's a 70 limit. So I reckon now we can go for it. Yeah. And the train's got so 7? 7 carriages to go, so we're 9 units of measurement. So 9 minutes to all that point of measurement. If you are going to that's greatly appreciated. Yeah, off we go. So good. I'm going to do it. I have no idea how much you guys can or cannot hear. But I can't hear the train, so that's actually not a good thing. So I'm going to take it off. Oh well, there's a good idea in theory. There you are, listen to that. I'm messing with you. Yeah, I used it in the fan bus video and I haven't actually gone through and checked the recordings until I know that it's okay to use. I'm not going to use it. For safety, why? Oh, there's a 35 limit here. I knew it got slower than 50. That was a quick break. It's a good job I saw that, otherwise we'd have been speeding through. Oh, before 6, so we shouldn't actually be doing that. Just the railway silence period, if you know what I mean. Right, there's a 70 sign. So let's go with the beans. Make sure the brakes are off. 2.8 miles to go from Richmond. It looks like we're going to be there about 3 minutes early, I'd say. Yeah, so I think it's 35 as we pop back out, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. We've got greens, so anything else coming down? Yeah, can't see anything. Can't see anything. So it should be okay. Oh, I never noticed that. That one moved to that one. But how does that move if I'm not driving it? Robots are taking over. All cat eaters, not in this 29-degree weather. Let's get the fucking windows open. Yeah, that'll do. That's bad. Actually, now why are we not speeding up? Oh, come on. Let's take it off. Let's put it back on. There we go. Switch it to live. Off we go. Then we should be on there. Get told off for that. About 55. Okay, it's making a load of revving noises, but we're not actually speeding up. Not actually going anywhere. That's not cool, my flag. I've not seen a 101 yet. So if you have T-Valley, the 101 can substitute on there. I might have to play the 101 on here. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I've got caught up in firm bus things. So yeah, never happened. What hasn't happened yet? Never sent me back, even though I just said it twice. do as I say, not as I do. And all that jazz. I'm just going to flip my phone to the other side of the room so that I can move my chair a little bit. That's better. That makes for better recording, I feel. But yeah, we are stopping here. So let's put some brakes on. Oh look, there's a pacer here. Where's he off to? I'm not blocking him in. I'm not blocking him in. I'm not blocking him in, am I? I just realised there's no AWS in this route, so we didn't put it on. Oh well, I'd much rather it be on than off. It's me going down to the platform. It would be great to have flying Scotsman on this route. I reckon that route. I still have throttle on that whole time. This route would be great with Scotsman. Release and loco brake on. We'll put it on full. Because we are going downhill slightly, I do believe. Where's Mr. Pacer off to? Blackpool North? Oh, that's a Preston to Blackpool South service. So it's the one that's due after us. We're here for another 3 minutes. So what else is on the line? Not much it seemed like. What's that? Blackpool North to Crew News, 5 Juliet 01. We've got a duo of 101s, nice. 5 Zulu 04. That looks like a loco hauled service coming down from Manchester way, that way. And that's the Ormskirk branch. We'll be going down in this video. 15 seconds too early there. When it hits 6 o'clock we can do it. It's almost like we're counting down for a new year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Class 20 weighs 73 tons. Brake force 32 tons. Max speed 60. I wonder what 2118 and who have we got on the back? Who we got on the back? Who we got on the back? Well, we got a 20 on the back, I can tell you that for free. 2108. And we had 2118. I'm pretty sure that's not the units we had on the first journey, but oh well. I need to be pedantic. Yeah, let's go. Some deodorant will be much needed. I might go grab some. I'm gonna go grab some. Back in a second. Been and got some. Now I'm back. And it's just before departure as well. This time of year, roll on deodorant. Much better than spray, can't lie. Anybody that disagrees smells. I don't like objective-based signalling because I should never have dispatched on that red. I should never have been dispatched on that red, sorry. sit on the edge of the platform and watch it leave. All our people on the road towards a fairly empty road, or on the road towards a crowded and booked maximum. There's the back unit. I do want to get up to 40 miles an hour, so that pace is still there, by the way. No, he disappeared off. Heck, he's gone fast. What speed's he off to? He's whizzing along. Got off a bit quicker than we did. No, he's still got some brain exposure there. Why is drinking warm drinks in a hot day? It's an abnormal thing to do. No idea. Who knows? What I do know is that speed is now 75, so let's get on with it. Next stop, Preston. I'm going to just scuff the control button. On the bottom, put the hand on the steering wheel. The desk. How would you play with full control? Do you have it down like this? Or do you have actual riding checks? Because on simulating ones, I feel like you're in more natural positions by your legs. Yeah, I feel like a bit more shooting game. Maybe up by a chance when you want it. Anyway, let's go on with this. 5 miles an hour. Halt on the... we put the passport on the car, didn't we? Yeah, that's up there next to the... We won't be going to halt on the car, but that's up the passport. First train of the day, please, outside Manchester. 2 Juliet 50. Blackpool north to Manchester, Victoria. Local hall. It's actually just reversing itself. 5A12. Like Alpha 12, not 5Echo. And somewhere else. Noise and Blackpool, and then it's Pacer. 2 Juliet 54. Yeah. It's only 5 miles an hour, so we can do 16. We've got 6 miles across, and we're meant to be there in 4 minutes. So let's get cracking. No time to be wasted on today's journey. Let's keep pushing onwards and upwards. Places to be, things to see. What is that? Is that something on the screen? No, I don't think so. I don't know if it's the button on the screen. What's that? This is Silent Station. This is Silwick, where they don't get service. We get 3 services a day, once it's 7:08, they get 2 in 1 hour. Ooh. past 5 I'll be waiting on that side of the station, so fair while. 12 hours time would be 6 PM, so yeah, they're waiting 11 hours for a train, so I don't think anyone would be waiting to sort it anytime soon for a train towards Preston. I wonder, maybe it was better to just go into Preston on the bus back then. Who knows? Who knows? I don't, anyway. I'm not from this area, so I don't think marginal. We are halfway through the video. If you are enjoying it, please do like and subscribe. Where have those 101s come from? Newton Heath to Blackpool, Newton Heath depot, I'd imagine. Because of that ECS, there must be a depot there or something. Oh, picked my desk, that's very nice. I'm sure it didn't want to be picked, but well, that's what it's getting, so tough luck. Well, right, we're not even seeing the motorway yet in Preston, so we must be still quite a while away. I think this is where the motorway, or not the motorway, the new road appears. I wonder if this road's got a lot of traffic on it. How was this road when it was first introduced? There's the road. Gym coming out all the shaking and bouncing of the carriages. Can you believe it? 75 miles an hour. Obviously we can only do 60. Give the orange man to suit what I was going to say, the rail workers, but the construction workers. Technically we're not so we've tooted them. Should we toot every single one of them? Wake everybody up at 6 in the morning. I mean, let's be real, the sound of the trains seems to do wake people up more than anything else. The mail trains are sugar o'clock in the morning. Right, bring the speed down gently to about 35 miles an hour. There's St Walburg's Church. 35. What's coming from the West Coast main line? Nothing at the minute. There's a pacer. Yeah, nothing's coming too off on the West Coast main line. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, when we come through Preston, well, we're going to wiggle around and then we're going to get closer to Preston. I like how that bus is blue or green. Rival companies. Is this a Reva? Did you have a Reva back in the 80s? When was a Reva invented? They're quite modern traffic lights. Ingle via Flide Road. Yeah, they're quite modern traffic lights. Did they have them back then? Is it always this one that stays green? Not very fair. Not letting people go home. Or go to work or anything. Maybe you always have to approach it from that side of the road to get wherever you want to be. Someone found that out the hard way, I suppose. There's 2 PR provincial paces on the right. I wonder if the 101 still spawns there sometimes. What that was then, it was like... sounded like that beep in the 91s. Approaching next station stop. Not quite, but as loud as that. Just not, it didn't go on for as long. Yeah, that AWS ramp doesn't want anything to do with us. I'm going to be leaving Preston at 15, so it's going to be a quick in-out, shake all about job. I'm sure we're going to be able to do this in time. Well, it's quite a breeze from outside. Might have to open the curtain a little bit more. Well, that will let more sun in. We'll try it. There we go, done it. I'm not sure how I feel. We're approaching the red way too fast. Because I've not focused on them both, what a surprise. Now I'm going way too slow. Just gently, that's all I'm asking. Just gently creep to the end of the platform. $150 yards to Preston. Well, I mean, we're here. That breeze is actually half decent, it's coming in. Right, turn that off. Keep sliding down. There's a BR provincial pacer. Right, stop to Preston, we won't have long here. Off, engine only, doors unlocked, release brakes, loco brake on, release brakes. I'm going to go get a tissue to wipe my forehead with, because it's sweaty in it. Tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit. And we got here before the low passengers thing finished. Is that a train down there? Could be. Have the track workers been there all day and all night? I'm pretty sure they were here last time we've done an evening service on Blackpool branch as well. Right, 30 miles an hour. Into forward. Brake off. Brakes off, and 22% throttle. And let's get a flyby shot. And a toot for rail workers. Passengers must not stand beyond this point. Bit more than, yeah, about 37% that'll do. Where'd that go off to? Anyone know? If you do, let me know. Where did / where does that now go off to? Off we go. Rails full service. What's the speed? 85. Oh, okay. Is this to go via a signal? Looking for going to be a signal that's displayed at red. Well, last time I done the Rom's Coat service, I swear I was on the right side of the station. That's the whole train already after this one. Next is the 20. Nice. Yeah, we should be coming over a bit now. That's when it goes to 30. How much of this bridge is still in place today as the original structure shown in 1986? Because that's when this route was set, by the way, 1986. In the British Rail era. I'm thinking about getting either the 31 Diesel Legends as my next DLC, but yeah, you guys let me know. I mean, I'll just get whatever comes in sale, but those are two more close next. So yeah, I'll just get whichever one comes in sale first. Which on Xbox sales are a rarity. I don't really have many until September, which is 3 months away. So yeah, nice. No summer sales for us Xbox players. It normally is, to be fair. 35, but it comes down to 30 anyway, so I reckon that's a double yellow signal, so we'll cruise it. 30. I'll put a bit of power on 2 cruise at 30 because of the speed limit. Because of the gradient, so that game nearly crashed, so let's save it. Should be about 20 minutes. There's still AWS out here, fair enough. Is it all the way down the Elmscote bit, or is this just because we're on the West Coast main line? Most probably because we're just on the West Coast main line. Is that what the trains go over? No, it's a road. Can't see it. But yeah, it's a road bridge. That'll be the one there, the trains go over, right? Yeah. The trains have branched off, so where are they? Oh, they haven't branched off yet, I'm telling you that walkers. Let's slow down. Bring it down to 20. Got a position 2 indicator, which displays that we're going to the right. I believe it's a 2 indicator. Or is it a 3 indicator? Not sure. What does that say? It's really nice. The design on it, they've done a cracking job. Is that the bridge? Just crazy trains. Because the trains come off with us, so that's another road bridge. Any good boy trains? No West Coast main line? No 87s. I wonder if the 87s only come to Blackpool branches. Hopefully not as the new paid layers that TSW are doing. By the way, can we just talk about that for a second? Dovetail Games, I've normally been on their side. No, you can say that. You can say that I'm against them, you can say whatever. Normally, I don't mind most of their DLC, I get the concept, I just think it's overpriced. Now, there is no other word for it than scandalous and scummy. That's what their new DLCs are. Making you buy a locomotive you already own just so it goes onto another route is the definition of selling the same thing twice just to make more money, which I believe, I'm assuming it's not a scam, because let's be real, Dovetail Games must probably have a legal team, but I hope they do anyway with all the shitty, scummy stuff they're doing. I was just trying to see what colour the bridge is. But yeah, like, I don't mind. It depends how they do it. I think layers should be free. That's that. A locomotive going onto another route that you already own should just be free. And then if you don't own it, you don't see it. That system has always worked for me. Okay, they're trying to get you to spend all your money, but that system's worked for me. I find it. When I first started playing this, it was frustrating because I barely saw anything, and that meant my videos were boring. Which nobody wants boring videos, but when you grow your collection and expand your collection, it's really rewarding to see routes evolve and routes build. But then when when they're making you pay for stuff you already own, in my opinion, that's a scam. And you can go, oh, it's not a scam, because you're getting something different. You're getting the same tone, albeit, but on a different route, so it's not a scam, you're getting something new, and a scam would mean nothing's included. Fair enough. Legally, it's not a scam, which is why they've done it. But it is a scam. Right, that's just, it's as simple as that. That, you know, when you watch their game ambassadors, of all people, their game ambassadors going, oh, that's a bit of a weird one, I wonder why they've done it like that. You can just tell that even they think it's a load of shit. And I mean, I don't know why I care, because it's, you know, it's a German pack and an American pack, so I'm not probably going to get either, or I won't get either. But yeah, I just can't believe all the lazy, pointless cash grabs. And you know, it's June now, so what's it? July, August, September. There'll most probably be a new game in 3 months. If their trends and ways are to be continued. But yeah. On more positive news, we got the Alan Thompson route teased. Okay, we've got a yellow signal, let's slow down. Yeah, the Alan Thompson Manchester Airport commuter route was teased, and it looks really good, and it looks like it's going to actually be more than a basic point A to point B route, which is what I thought it was going to be. It looks like it's going to be point A to point B or C, because you've got the Manchester Piccadilly to Alderley Edge. You can go two ways, and then you've got the bit to Manchester Airport. Which one's the right and which one's the right? Yeah, it's just really low from Dovetail Games. Like, do better. It is just petty and sad more than anything. Like, you're supposed to be a top class, top tier game creator, and they are when they put their shit together. They are. They've made brilliant products, really realistic products, and there are so many DLC in Tracing World that are phenomenal. But yeah, selling the same thing twice, that can't happen. And people will most probably buy it because they want the layers, and fair enough. But I think it depends. If they charge like £3, £2.99, then it's not so bad. But if they charge a £5 or more, then it's scandalous. And if they charge £10 or the full price of a Loco add-on, then oh boy, they got some shit to deal with from some players. We're coming up to that signal, so it will be a red. You can see it there, it is a red. But yeah, I just don't get it personally. Ran over. Well, I'll say that. Yeah, telling the same thing twice is just not on. But they've basically got a monopoly on the train simulators because nobody else is making train simulators, are they? So, you know, what can we do? And like DC 4260 Production said in one of his videos, like, they just think that we're mugs that will buy anything they make because they have a monopoly on train simulators, which is what I get. That's not the exact quote, by the way. I have to stop here. Sugar plums. There's me ready to go. I've not missed it, I promise. Walk down. There you are, have the token. Thanks for the new one. Let's get on to Rufford. It's going to take a while to release. Is it going to release? There we go. Just try and be gentle with it, don't put too much on at a time. But yeah, genuinely cannot believe the announcement where they said, yeah, we're just going to sell the same thing twice, basically. They made it sound all fancy in this nice big article. What they really meant is, yeah, we're just going to sell the same thing back to you. That thing that you bought in a route add-on, yeah, we just sell it back. You know, you keep giving us money, we'll keep giving you things that you should be getting for free, but we're charging money for it, so tough luck. What's that line? No idea. Haven't driven down it many times. Right. Rufford is 5 miles. Let's get full beans on and let's get up to 60. Let's get going. Yeah, can you tell there's not that much going on for TSW this time of year? But they're making paid layers because they're running out of things to make before TSW6. It's just obvious, isn't it? And it's petty as well, like it is really petty. Really sad. But yeah, what I recommend to you is, regardless of how much you want it, don't buy it. They can't just bully us into buying crap and shit that we don't want. So if no one buys it, then we'll know not to buy it. Then they'll know not to make it again, sorry. But yeah, all the ambassadors will probably try and defend it as they normally do, but if somebody can genuinely find me a reason for there being paid layers, then I'm more than happy to hear it. But I'm more than happy to also tell you why you're wrong, because you just don't. Regardless of what your reason is. Oh, like the developers have to put work into it. So, the new Just Trains Western, it's not really new anymore, it's 7 months old. Mental, by the way. West Coast Mainline Preston Carlisle, that has a lot of layers and substitutes on it from all sorts of VR things. But did Just Trains charge extra for the layers? Well, they did charge a little bit more than the standard group price, but again, only by $2.99, which in my opinion is okay. But yeah, paid layers are just ridiculous. It is business practice like that. And if anybody wants to defend it, feel free. Go ahead. Give it your best shot. But yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. so late that way. I don't know how this is happening. I've been driving like... It's the curtain and washing thing. Yeah, before that commercial. No, because we were on time today. So it must have been time to talk to Preston. Because we're already 3 minutes late to Blackpool. It's 3 miles away, so we're going to be like 6 minutes late. And the speed limit is like 15. Yeah, as we go through Preston, which has got a train service for a while, until 7:20, that's 15 minutes late. Yeah, as we go through there, we sort of bring the speed down. And we'll shut off power, and we're all going to shut off power now. But yeah, what do you guys think of the paid layers? Personally, I've said my piece, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say anything more than that. I do quite like Hotels a brand, and like I said, they make amazing products, just some of them can be really stupid and lazy, and it's just a bit upsetting, isn't it? Yeah. There's nothing more I can say on that. Here's Rufford. Sorry, Preston. No, Rufford's our start. By the way, that station building is nice. Look at that whistle. There we go. Anybody walking across that will then step back as there's a train coming, or run. Run and run quickly. Nice. Disgusting. People can never hear these train horns outside and off the window wide open and gone, what bloody hell's that? Neighbours reckon they can hear the trains at night, it's just me. There we go. Ignore the control and burn like the clappers. There we go. It's 40. 15's just here, that's a little bit more, just to make sure. Semaphore signals, Christ, it's been a while. Sometimes there'll be a cold breeze through here and sometimes there'll just be none at all. At the minute it's picking and choosing. We've hit an hour, by the way. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. So warm. Ready for the going to Ormskirk. That's quite funny. Is that green? No, it's not, is it? Glide to the end of the platform. Whoa, we're 8 minutes late. Sorry everybody, no idea how this has happened. Here we go, stop, off, engine only, on, let's get back in the seat. Put that on fully. There we go. And let's get this. Yeah. Oh look, I've done that one at some point as well. We're waiting for something to come up from Ormskirk. No, because this is single line running and we've just been to the token exchange, so we have the token. That's nice. I didn't know we could do that. How comes it won't let me climb in? There we go. Okay, but what good is it sitting in the driver's seat if it's this way around? Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. Man, I need to rotate my seat. I've not even closed the doors yet. How can you say go? Oh, there we go. Forward, and off we go into 15 miles an hour, and then 70 or 60 down to Ormskirk, which we're already late for, I imagine. Yeah, we've got to be there in 50 seconds. 5 miles in 50 seconds. Never say never. But on today's occasion, I'm saying never. Come on. Oh, drop my phone. There we go. I hate this train sometimes, it's just like, go! Are you gonna go anytime soon? Is it on? No, it is. Left it forward the whole time. Alright, there we go. Sorry if you can hear in the background. Yeah, off we go. Again, it's cold for a split second and not. Like, I don't get it. Why? Yeah, we'll keep going really slowly, and we'll wait a bit and go full pelt up to 70. As these end, that's a telltale sign. We've already done 13, so. Not quite yet, not quite yet. About now. Yeah, brilliant. And that's where it's going. Any trains appear on here? I mean, is that meant to connect?
going over it. Because of the way the blue line maps, I don't know. When they slow down, I don't know what's going over it. There's another sheep. I wonder if the beeping one's scared how to up there. Threatening a lot of stuff. There we go. What do you guys think of Boss? You've got it? And how good is it? I quite like it. Could you imagine if you had to pay for it for Boss 20 player? Okay, right. That's enough about pay players. Let's start talking about the start of round again. I wonder what route should be able to use the 86 on. Not rail sort of wise. Possibly. Who knows? The Just Trains Freightliner Class 86 West Coast Main Line maybe? No, that's too modern. It's too modern of a setting. But yeah, it would be nice to see something like that. Well, it's 86 and something. Did we go over those tracks already? We did. So yeah, they must have come to us. Oh, I'm sorry. Trees are falling down again. 2.2 miles. I'm not going to go now. Well, I think this goes up to Kirkham from Onsker, which will be the next video we do in class 20 possibly. I'll give it a go on Tees Valley maybe. I've been on Tees Valley for a while. Maybe Northern Trans-Pennine. Yeah, now it's just getting ridiculous. But yeah, I haven't played Northern Trans-Pennine in a while. I haven't played either the Steam Rigs in a while. Yeah, maybe we need to go back to who knows? Yeah, it's my favourite time playing TSW. Before I had phone bus, it was unthinkable. Right, down to 60 miles an hour, that's fine. That's all we can. Yeah. cruising. Did we start? No, we started at Preston, then went to Blackpool South. We've gone from Blackpool South to Ormskirk. We're going from Ormskirk to Kirkentip. We're going from to Burton-Ace, then from Burton-Ace to Kirkentip. I don't know. I'll show you in a minute. Bring it nice and gently to a halt. Pull forward. Yeah, I've got to pull forward really, don't I? Just pull forward a little bit. Just get as much of the coaches on as possible. I mean, most probably without central door locking. Yeah, see, we're blocking that set of points. That's not on. There's nothing I can do really. Apart from crashing through the buffers, but I don't think that's allowed, believe it or not. Let's unlock the doors. Yeah, if you did enjoy that, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm not going to show you the 20 rail tours because you'll know by next video. But yeah, if you did enjoy that, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Train Sim World. Goodbye for now.